Hello friend, and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube, where we return to the FIA Gran Turismo Nations Cup. You know, I'm not really doing this for points, we're just doing this to warm up for when we do it for points. Today we've got quite a race for you. Look at that trophy. I want one of those trophies. I'm never actually going to win one, but maybe I'll get one on eBay, who knows. I'll say I earned it because I outbid somebody else. So we're at Laguna Seca in Group 3. Always a good combo, always makes a good race. Here's how we're going to line up on the grid. As you can see, we're not on pole or second or third. You know me, I don't generally qualify well. I'm driving here for Team Brit, representing physically disabled drivers all over the world, but mostly, you know, British, because this is Nations Cup, so shh. Everyone's inclusive, but today, you know, it's Brit. The BMW there directly in front of us, and we're going to be starting alongside the V12 Vantage. Is that Beetle? Yes! Another awesome looking livery there by Lee Duncan, thank you very, very much. Really looking forward to racing that. And, you know, 7th is not a bad qualifying spot for me, but it is a big but. It's like mine. I am carrying an injury, and at this time I was using the Thrustmaster Classic F1 rim because it allows me to paddle shift up and down with one hand. So my first plan was just to get through turn 1 without murdering anybody. Seca Tower there very slowly because the guy in front of him got off very slowly. Look at that, that's just rude. So I went very carefully into the first corner. I decided just to try and hang back, maybe pick up some places when people fell off the track. Because, yeah, I'm not really in any position to be fighting hard. I would have preferred a rolling start with that tight first corner, but whatever, you know. So we lost places hand over fist, but basically at the start, down to 13th there. I think I'm going to lose out to Beetle as well. It's coming through, it's coming through. So things are going to be quite bad until they settle down. And then we're going to try and make up any places we can get as fast as we can. As always with me, my strategy is to start on the harder tyre and hope that I can compete. Yes, this time I did figure out that you can qualify on a different tyre to one you race on, so that worked out really nicely for me. Look at this Mazda coming up the left here. This is Sternreich 581. We're going to be seeing him again later in the video. I feature quite heavily on it. Somebody's gone off at back there. We got hit from behind into the corkscrew, and unfortunately that put us out way too wide. We collected somebody else, which was not ideal, but I think it's to be expected on this first lap. As we come up to the end of the first lap, we're down in 15th, which is not good. Our door number is 14. We had one guy drop out in the lobby, so ideally 13th is the absolute minimum finishing position I will accept. Of course, it would be nice to finish as high, if not higher, than when we started. Everything's settled down now. We've got some space. We can try to drive as smoothly as possible. And try and keep some life in these tyres, but you know me, I am going to go for the undercut because that's how I roll. Going for the undercut is going to mean doing some excellent driving. There we go, got two guys off, so that's 2 more places made up to 13th. I'm going to try and stay with Sternreich because he seems a bit fast, but of course you never know what tyres other people are on, and if someone's on a softer tyre than me, I can't always keep up. As we found out in the previous Team Brit video though, sometimes I don't know how I just managed to turn a pace that the guys in front don't have. Since 12th, as we approach the corkscrew, is anybody going to bin it just here? Sternreich's made it past that Beetle that had us earlier, so we've got them for company. And behind us we've got a Nissan chasing us down. Go another Beetle, let's see what you're made of. As previously, I will put the Team Brit info down in the description. if you want more information rather about sim driving. Whoa, someone's off there. About sim driving for the disabled, check out eTeam Brit. Check out Team Brit for real world driving for the disabled. Fantastic organisation, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, definitely check it out. We're about to get hassled by that car behind us, Remobi. I read that wrong, I'm sorry. I suck. Oh, Sternreich, his Mazda's off, so can we get him back? Oh, yeah, we can. That felt good. The way he absolutely muscled through earlier and just shoved us about, it was good to get past him. And then behind us, he tangles with the Nissan, which really causes him to lose his speed. So we're back up into the top 10. You see, just need to settle down and chill out. We can do this. Believe and achieve, that's what it says in the car. I believe we can get a top 10 finish, but can we achieve it? Well, let's see, it's a long race. The entire race isn't here. I'm going to cut through bits of it when absolutely nothing happened. Here you go, here's a cut. Heading forward to lap 5. We've caught up with the Beetle. And we've got Sternreich behind us once again. So we are looking forward to driving our mirrors at the same time. In 7th and 8th, we've got a battle going on, which is slowing this pack down. Can we take advantage of that? I hope so. I do like to look for these battles and then get the hammer down. But unfortunately, Sternreich there, just with his car where I wanted to put my car. So we'll back off, take another stab at this. And make a penny ground into the corkscrew. It's pretty good, but Sternreich hits us again. It's going to be a theme of this video. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. Or can I? We'll see you later in the video. I assure you. So up ahead, the other Beetle has a penalty. That's going to help us out immensely. Oh, and he gets through into 8th. Slows the group in front of us down. One of them decides, no, I don't want to be part of this anymore, and goes to check out the barrier. That gives us a nice slipstream down to this first corner. Sternreich has our slipstream. Is he going to make a move? I hope not. I don't want to be defending from him when I want to be attacking in front. Bit of a wibble there on the back end as I put the power down. The mediums actually went off a little bit quicker than I hoped. I was pushing at this point to try and stay ahead of the Mazda. That's fine, we don't need them for long. 7th place there takes the penalty. That's going to slow down 8th. The PRT taxi car, who unfortunately gets way offline. And that gives us a run. Can we get him? No. Unfortunately not. Never mind. We are closer. We're going to get a nice slipstream, but wait, Sternreich coming through. Makes a clean pass this time, that's fine. That's good. Plus offline, Remobi also gets us into the corkscrew. Okay, it's early days. I'm guessing those two guys are actually on softer tyres. I don't think the Mazda was flashing its lights there. That happens quite a lot in the race, and I think it could just be a glitch. Remobi fell back then, absolutely bunched up everybody behind us. So he's clearly had some sort of an issue there. Racing against Sternreich, we managed to keep our top 10 as we finish lap 7. I'm going to be getting rid of these tyres soon. As you can see, the rear right is going off. And, you know, to be honest, I'd rather just be on the softs. You know, I always do a run if I can before a race. Just on softs, see how long I can make them last. Taxi car there can get a little bit of wibble. That's going to bunch him up towards me. We've got Hans on us now. Hello, Hans. How are you? How's your Porsche? I don't actually know that guy. I'm just, you know, just bantering. Makes a great pass on me around the outside there. That was a fantastic move. So, Hans, if you're watching, nice one. It flashes his lights. I don't know if that's to say he does a hazard. But he has to get out of the way of Sternreich's accident, and unfortunately that slows us both down. We're still facing the right direction. It's all good. Go, go, go. Whoa, behind us there, controller captor. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he was well over the track. Behind us, we're lined up into the first corner. Can we hold it? Round the outside. Whoa, I'm in a sandwich. Do not like. Do not like at all. If we can keep removing slipstream though, maybe we can get away from that. Controller captor all over our back end. Need to find a way around this guy. He's overtaking me but can't get away. Controller captor goes around the outside. Okay, never mind. Just take deep breaths, relax, lose another place. Get off these tyres soon. And hopefully when we get off the tyres as well, we're going to get into some nice clear air. You can see there's a lot of space behind us to slot the car into. And that's going to be a chance to get some real hot laps in. Maybe jump a few people. Yeah, go on, go through, it's fine. Overtake me, everybody else is. Deep breaths, relax. Sort of meditation, but, you know, don't close your eyes while you're driving, because that can be a little bit iffy. I did feel I didn't have any pace at this part of the race. As much as I was trying. Oh, I was trying. So, let's get rid of these tyres. We're going to jump onto the softs. And also, we're going to fuel up. I haven't been saving fuel, I've just been trying to keep up. So we're going to fill the car right up. At the end of the race. And this is it now. This is going to be a soft tyre hot stint. Here we go. Oh, that fuel, look. It's not going to be 100% fuel, but it's going to be very, very close. We're going to need 90% fuel. So we're really a little bit concerned about the fuel usage of the Beetle. According to the position marker, we are dead last. Okay, what can we do from here? We haven't been lower, that's just silly. Okay, we're not dead last. We have Dukowski behind us. And look who's up ahead, it's our friend Sternreich, and I don't think he's actually pitted yet. Wobbling around a lot. Definitely got a tyre advantage, but unfortunately that Mazda has got an acceleration advantage. So I'm really going to find it difficult to make the best use of these tyres. I was hoping to have that clear air. Really, because of his accident, Sternreich has ended up in the spot we wanted to be in. Oh, can we get up the inside? Go on, Beetle. No, we just don't have the acceleration. And this is costing us time. It's costing us time that we wanted to be really making the most of our fresh rubber. Never mind, it's one of those things. All we can do really is just try our best to get past him and stay past him, make it stick. 16th is not where I want to be, and it's not where I intend to finish. We've got 7 laps to go. We've got the run. We've got the run. We've got the inside. Oh, he just drives into us. Okay, either he really, really wants 15th place, or he hasn't got his radar on. I'm not going to judge. No, I'm not feeling judgy today. That's fine. Obviously, there's no Nations Cup right now. We're in the midst of the season change, so hopefully I'll get back with some of these in the future. We've got some cars in the pits. Is that spaces we can make up? We'll see. At the end of this straight, Sternreich gets a bit of a wibble as he puts the power down. Can't quite make use of that though. I'm just lacking acceleration. Got so much grip, so much control. The Beetle is just incredibly well balanced, but it's not spectacular. Nor is it as loud as the Mazda. Oh, Sternreich again, back end stepping out as he puts the power down. He was given inside for that corner, but I feel like now it's a matter of time. We'll go around the outside of this corner. Do we even need to? The move's already done. Finally, we're released. Let's get the power down. Let's use these softs. Go, go, go. Can we catch up with S-Fix S? And Texicaro, of course, started directly in front of us. Arisis Thunder, I don't know where they're from. I mean, I know where they're from country-wise, but not on the grid. In front of us there, S-Fix S gets a little bit wrong. Gives us a chance to really get on his back bumper. Here's Sternreich's Mazda. Need to get away from it. If we can. I have to brake really, really hard there because the Porsche... Is it a Porsche that S-Fix is driving? Whatever he's driving, well, anyway, he got his braking wrong. And that put him back into Sternreich. So once again, everything to do. Come on. Just nail him up the inside. Can we do that? Is he going to come back? He is. You know, sometimes when you're racing, you're just thinking to yourself, what do I have to do? You know, just to get a break. Sometimes you can just feel like the unluckiest person in the world. But still, right, goes out very, very wide into T1. I think he missed his braking point. Maybe his tyres are gone. That releases us once more. Back up after S6S. P12, it's in our sights. I want to finish higher than that, but you know, one position at a time. We're only human. S6S door 20, so I'm sure he's going to be really, really happy with 12th place right now. He did get ahead of Hans. We're up behind Hans now, who's very eager on the brakes. I think he's not too confident in his car. We've got 3 laps left, and we've got a group of 3 in front of us. Can we clear these? Oh, somebody's off. 10th place. Controller Capita has binned it. Right, that's 12th. Down. Down. Keep going. Can we get hands on the straight? Once again, having to brake really, really heavily to take avoiding action. I probably shouldn't have put my car there. I could have been a little bit more patient. Never mind. You live, you learn, don't you? I haven't really raced that much on Laguna Seca. It's a track I do like hot lapping on, but never mind. S6S has made it up to 10th, as you can see up ahead. So he's doing even better. Who's that in front of him? I can't make it out. Oh, that's a chap we saw earlier. We were quite close to him. Great shot of the Beetle. It's looking good. And is it me, or are we catching the car in front? The soft tyres staying together very, very well. If anything, I had more grip after 7 laps on the soft than after 7 laps on the medium. I don't know why. Maybe it was my driving style. We're chasing after Hans now, up towards the corkscrew. Can we outbrake him? Do we want to outbrake him at this point? Do we want to get him later? Interesting. Do we want to get him with a bit of a slipstream? Running out of time. We're about to go on to lap 16 of 17. I want to be patient, but I want to get him. You know what it's like. Come on, top 10. Oh, Hans really messes up his exit there because that's far too wide. Loses some momentum. That buoys my confidence. So we're going to turn 1. I try and make a nice wide line. Doesn't happen though. Look how close we are. I could almost get out and shout to him, ask him to move over. Obviously I'm not going to do that because it's Gran Turismo Sport and it doesn't work. Never mind. Here we go, gets on the curb. Back end goes out. That little curb is an absolute nightmare if you hit it just wrong. As we just saw then with Hans. Can we get away from him? Catch it with S6S. He's a second and a half away. We've only got a lap and a half. Speaking of which, this is it. Last lap. Got to make up a second and then make a pass if we're going to get a top 10 finish. The tyres, as you can see, the 3 of them look okay, but that rear right is absolutely gone. I'd saving grace is that at this point in the race, everybody else's tyres are in absolutely the same condition. Of course, some people pitted early, the tyres are going to be worse. Some later, the tyres might be better. It's as much about strategy as it is about the actual race. And that's what I love about these Nations races. S6S still in 10th. That's the position we want. As you can see, the fuel indicator is flashing. That's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Oh, somebody's gone. Oh, the French driver there is gone. That was the other Beetle. That time that is not the way I wanted to get 10th place. But you know, we've got it. Oh, bit of a wibble from S6S. Don't quite manage to take advantage of that, but it does put us close. Right on his bumper. And we've got one more corner left, and then it's all down to the straight. Can't really drag race to the finish line here, not in the Beetle. It's not going to happen against those big rockets. After penalties, that is 7th place, and that is where we started, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully, by the time the nations restart, my injury will be clear. I'll be able to really push hard. There we go. Confirmation. We are where we started. Personal best score for current season. Not surprised. In my 2nd race. And consecutive clean race as well. Always like to get the clean races for Team Brit. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that race. I did. And I hope you join me again. Don't forget to check out the links to the Team Brit website down in the description. You'll perhaps consider a like, maybe even a subscribe if you're new around here. A lot of videos to check out on this channel. Some better than others, I've got to admit. But hey, you know how it is. Big thank you to my Discord, because I do put a lot on them, and they're amazing. Thank you so much. Until next time, be good to yourself, be good to those around you. Bye-bye for now.